guys, welcome to your 40-day ultimate nutrition transformation. I'm super excited that you made the step to really take care of your health and your wellness, and we're starting today. So I'm going to take you through how the whole program works during the next 40 days. I want to introduce the products. I want to tell you what they're good for so you have a little bit of idea what you're putting into your body. So the first one is going to be the Power Shake. The Power Shake carries all the vitamins and minerals that you need through the day. So these are the green part of your nutrition program. We have the Apothe Cherry. These are your antioxidants. This is what's going to help your body from oxidizing and from anti-aging. So these are the reds. So we have the green and the reds. We have the Super Amino 23s. These are the pre-digested vegan protein. It's pure protein synthesis that's going to build muscle whether you're working out or not. So these are our protein source. Then we have the Super Cleanser. The cleanser is our parasite herbs, and we're going to take these during the 10 days. And last, we have the Biomedic. This is what pulls the glyphosate out of your gut and is the strongest probiotic that you can find in the market. If you've gotten a Terra pouch, this is a biodegradable bamboo packaging. So we're going 100% plastic free by 2021. So you'll be very lucky if you're already getting our Terra pouches. All right, so let's get started. The first 10 days of your ultimate nutrition cleanse is going to start with the core 4. That means that if you go into your lifestyle guide that you got in your box and go to page 12, you're going to find the schedule. The schedule looks like this, and it has all the 40 days broken down. So we're going to explain how the first 10 days of your transition is going to be. And this is where you are going to start introducing the products slowly into your diet. And we're going to start in the morning when you wake up. As soon as you wake up, you're going to have 5 capsules of the super aminos, okay? And I suggest that you have as many flex foods as you want. We're going to go over those in a minute. But when you wake up, you have 5 tablets of the super aminos, all right? Also, drink a lot of water. Ideally, you should be drinking half of your body weight in ounces per day. So make that calculation to make sure that you're extremely hydrated every day. So after you take the super aminos, 2 hours later after that, you're going to have the Power Shake. And you can have it from the Terra pouch or you can have it from the container. You're going to have 5.5 tablespoons. It looks like this one. So you're going to put 5.5 tablespoons of your Power Shake into your shaker bottle, okay? And you're going to fill it up with ice and water, and you're going to have that, all right? So you're going to do that for the first 10 days. And then right before going to sleep, you're going to have 1 tablespoon of the Apothe Cherry, all right? As far as food, so if you go to page 18 and page 19, you're going to find a list of the lifestyle meals and the flex foods. During the first 10 days, you're allowed to have 2 lifestyle meals. It could be any combination that you find in the lifestyle meal in the guide. I suggest that you stick to a source of protein, a source of carbs, and a source of vegetables. Make your lifestyle meals that way. I find that that's more nutritional balance. A protein, a vegetable, and a carbohydrate. You can have as many snacks as you like, and these snacks will come from the flex foods. So if you go to page 18 and 19, again, all the options are there. We suggest that you stay within those options because they're very low glycemic. So all the options have very low glucose, and we're on a process of really starving the bacteria of your body. So we're going to stay away from glucose. So feel free to eat as many flex foods as you like. You can have a cup of blueberries, a cup of berries, strawberries. You can mix them up. You can have a cup of broccoli, a kombucha, watermelon, a papaya. You can have an avocado, or stick to green apples that are very low in sugar. So those could be some examples of your snacks, and then work on 2 lifestyle meals every day. One could be for lunch, one could be for dinner. If that's a little bit too much, make one of your meals a lifestyle meal and have your normal dinner as you would, every day. Just work on the transition during this 10 days to really fully comply with the program. 2 lifestyle meals, and flex foods. All right, so once you completed the first 10 days, on day 11, we're going to introduce the detoxification, and these are going to be the most challenging 10 days, and I'm going to explain the schedule. All right, so when you wake up on the morning, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your measurements. You're going to take your weight, you're going to take your measurements, your waist, your hips, your chest, whatever you want to measure. And I also suggest that you take before pictures. Take a front picture, a back picture, and sides. And I suggest that you also take a picture of your face, because there's going to be a lot of inflammation that's going to wash away from our body, and you're going to see it in your puffiness in your face right away. So take a picture of your face, very important. Make sure, again, that you do it in the morning. When you wake up, the body has flushed everything out, inflammation is low, so that's the best time to take measurements. If you take it the night before, your body, it's inflamed, it has excess fluids and water retention, and it's not going to be accurate. So make sure that you do it in the morning before you start your heavy detoxification. Okay, so as far as your superfoods, when you wake up, you're going to have 5 super aminos, all right? And my suggestion is that you eat a flex food along with your aminos. The less that you have to think about the whole program, the better. So I personally like to eat my flex foods with my aminos every single time. So have five aminos. 2 hours later, after you had your aminos, you're going to have the power shake. Again, you're gonna have 5.5 tablespoons like this of powder, and you're gonna put it in your shaker bottle. You're gonna mix it with ice and water. You can have, with your power shake, your biomedic. So you're going to have 2 capsules of biomedic and 2 capsules of the super cleanser. All right, so have the power shake, the biomedic, and the cleanser together. 2 hours later after that, you're going to go back and you're going to have the 5 aminos. And you're gonna have the 5 aminos with the flex food. 2 hours later, the process repeats. You're gonna have, again, the 5.5 tablespoons of power shake with the biomedic and the cleanser. 2 hours later, you're gonna have the biomedic again, okay, with your flex food. 2 hours later, after that, you're only going to have the power shake. The aminos, the biomedic, and the cleanser stays. Only a power shake, okay, you guys? Only a power shake with 5.5 tablespoons. After you're done with that, before you go to bed, you're going to have 1 tablespoon of the apothecary. Before you go to bed, you can have it straight up, or you can mix it in a cup of water. You can mix it with hot water and have it a hot tea, however you like. You're gonna have this before you go to bed, and the reason for that is because cherry concentrate is the only source in nature that induces your body to produce its own melatonin. And we need melatonin production in our bodies while we're sleeping because it induces our body to heal. And since we're detoxifying and a lot of the cells and parasites are dying, our immune system needs to rest and need to sleep so it can recover and rebuild. So make sure you take this before you go to bed. So this is how the 10 days are going to work, okay? For 10 days, you're gonna repeat this whole process every single day. And once you transition to day 21, you're going to go back to the core 4, okay? The core 4 is where we had the power shake, the apothecary, the aminos, and the biomedic every single day. So it will look exactly the same way as your first 10 days. This is because we're transitioning again to a lifestyle, and what we want you is to really have these superfoods every day as your lifestyle to keep the nutrition and your body fully nourished for the rest of your life. So if you have if you're very hungry during the 10 days of heavy detoxification, if you're absolutely starving, my suggestion is to eat more flex foods. Add an extra power shake, but stay within the program. Just stay within the flex foods because those fruits and vegetables have been selected and curated because they're going to help your body heal and stay and allow your metabolism to stay active and stay in ketosis and stay low in glucose. If you're eating extra flex foods, but again, you're still starving and more starving, my suggestion is to add a lifestyle meal. Okay, so you can add a lifestyle meal. As far as working out, I know a lot of you guys are asking me, can I work out during this cleanse? Yes, you can work out. You can work out the first 10 days and the last 20 days. But my suggestion is not to work out while you're doing the heavy detoxification. And the reason for that is because it's counterproductive. When you're working out, your body is using a lot of calories. And remember, in this program, you are in a calorie deficit, but in a very high nutrition intake. So we want to save those calories for repairing your gut, not for healing your muscles or for having to rebuild tissues that you damage by working out. So you're going to have a better performance if you're an athlete or if you work out, if you allow your body to heal for 10 days. Listen to your body. Day 2 and day 3 will be the hardest days of the heavy detoxification because your body will enter the heavy detox. And on day 2 and day 3, your body's starting to repair. So that means that your immune system is going to be low. So you're going to feel a little fatigue, you're going to feel a little bit emotional, you're going to feel a little weak. So allow yourself to rest. Give yourself permission to really rest on day 12 and 13. That's the day 2 and 3 of the 10 days. All right, I think I covered everything. If you guys are having some stool problems, send me a DM. There's also a protocol of a saltwater flush that would allow your gut to go to the bathroom if you're one of those. And feel free to reach out to us if you are having some issues. And enjoy. This is your new transformation, your new life, your new body, and the new you.